Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Tuesday. Two-Piece Tuesday. So, we got a little bit of an interesting Cyberpunk story. So, it's been a while since we talked about Cyberpunk 2077. You know, that game has already had almost every single thing that you could say about it, except calling it a son of God. You know, they had all that situation with Cyberpunk's launch just completely failing. The patch has been delayed because of a hack. They have a ransomware hack at CD Projekt Red. So many problems after problems after problems. But now they have been called out. Yep. CD Projekt Red and Cyberpunk are being called out by Elon Musk. Of all people. So, very interesting article. Before we get into it, if you are not subscribed yet, guys, why don't you click the red subscription button down below and enable your bell notifications. So I just thought this would be a funny story to read. So Elon Musk says Cyberpunk 2077 should have self-driving cars. Turns out Elon Musk isn't a fan of Cyberpunk's vehicle AI either. So one of the things that gets memed a lot when it comes to Cyberpunk is the vehicles, the AI of the vehicles. You'll see them crashing and just all around, just all over the place. So many problems with people driving in the game. When the NPCs are driving, you've seen all the funny looking hacks and funny looking videos and problems and glitches. We've seen it. Well, yeah, Elon Musk is not a fan. So Elon Musk tweeted criticism of Cyberpunk 2077's vehicles in response to an old tweet about the delayed patch 1.2. And also mentioned that the futuristic setting should feature electric cars as well. Though self-driving cars exist within the lore of CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077, they're functionally absent from the player's experience. So he kind of has a point. In 2077, there should be electric cars as well. There should be some self-driving AI cars, and I mean that's just being a smart ass at this point. He's just pouring salt on the wound. So you could see Delamain AI cabs should be able to drive themselves when you're in them and be electric by 2077. And let's see what Cyberpunk originally tweeted. So he just flat out just with their update saying, you know, that their patch is delayed, he just flat out went right to them and just called them flat out saying that they need to have self-driving cars. And let's look at some of these replies. Never thought I would be agreeing and disagreeing at the same time. Talking about AI. When will we be able to link us with machines, man? I want to see a benchmark of my brain running Crisis. That's hilarious. Well, Tesla should make Delamain cabs. It'd be cool if vehicles and games are made in real life as the game's official name. Drive around in a Sabre Turbo, hail Delamain, go off-roading in a Warthog, and fight crime in the Vigilante. Look at this. So just a funny response to what's going on. Now, apparently, people are saying they did drive themselves. The quest was for rogue AIs, and you had to drive them back. So apparently, some of them are quote-unquote driving themselves unless you control them. So, who knows? Elon Musk does have a funny point, though. Coming after them, I thought it was just an interesting read. Especially just kind of casually just saying it, joined in the conversation. So this does go on to say, while the game's Delamain AI cabs are supposed to be self-driving, catching a ride in the game results in V having to take the wheel as soon as they get inside. Considering how many issues the game's vehicle and traffic systems have, with bad parking jobs causing endless traffic jams and vehicles spinning off down the road at the slightest touch, it's probably for the best that the AI can't control a vehicle while V's inside. And that's a good point. I mean, it brings to mind, my friend Wood from Beat 'em Ups, his music video showed the example of cars driving themselves very terribly. Now, continuing on, this says, as for Musk, other criticism, it's not actually clear whether cars in Cyberpunk 2077 are powered by electricity or by liquid fuels, with the game not making it clear either way. While Musk has said that he recognized some of his current work with Neuralink and Cyberpunk's brain-machine interface technology, it's clear he doesn't see his work with Tesla reflected in the game's vision of the future, despite rumors Tesla's Cybertruck would make a cameo. I remember that. There was a rumor not too long ago that his Cybertruck would make a cameo. It's not in there. The game's big 1.2 update has been postponed, with devs citing a recent data breach and the scope of the patch as reasons for the delay. So they're having a lot of problems. You know, this game, they want to fix it, but what's going on? It's unlikely a problem as big as Cyberpunk's driving AI will be worked out this soon, but it's possible that V may have to hitch a ride in a self-driving car thanks to future patches. So we will see what happens, honestly. Was a funny and random article. I just wanted to share it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below.